In fact, we have some more breaking news coming in. The US Embassy in Qatar has ordered all personnel to shelter in place immediately. Americans in the country have been advised to remain indoors until further notice. The embassy emphasized that the measure is precautionary and urged US citizens to stay updated via official channels as well. Let me go across to Ambassador Gupta on this. Ambassador Gupta, obviously now these are alerts that will be issued by various countries. We are seeing US, UK, other nations as well, asking its citizens to be safe, because we are seeing an escalation of conflict in the Middle East.
Shivani, yes, it would be, situation would become very unpredictable now. As I mentioned earlier, my hope is that this would be a strike, preemptive strike, just to put additional pressure on Iran so that they agree to the terms and conditions of the peace agreement. But if Iran retaliates tonight, then obviously things will not be the same. Then I expect that the US will get into the process and they will start attacking Iran. And then the things will go out of control, because right now it is confined between Israel and Iran, and hopefully Iran will not retaliate. But let us see different perspectives. The first is that Iran is comparatively very weak at this time. There are internal disturbances, turmoil, demonstrations. Economic condition of Iran is not so good, because they have been under sanction for years and they don't have resources to buy equipment or to upgrade their own systems. Thirdly, their energy supplies are very limited, mainly confined to China. So that is another problem they have. Fourthly, I think the Khomeini is now plus 80, 83, 84 years of age, and obviously he is not in a position to take appropriate decisions. So there must be some sort of differences at the top leadership in Iran. Those differences did come out earlier, but not so much in open. Let's hope something will clear up. So all these things given, and I'm sure the Israel must have identified very critical targets on which they are attacking. They must be either the missile launching pads, or they must be some targeted individuals who are resident in that area, or maybe some other assets which they feel could be a threatening asset. So these are the preemptive strikes. If they remain preemptive, and if Iran agrees to some sort of reconciliation in Geneva either today or tonight, then things will sort out. But I don't foresee that happening as of now, because Iran has been very adamant. They have not accepted any of the conditions except one, that is for enrichment of uranium. As per the IAEA, Iran has about 440 kilograms of enriched uranium, enriched up to 60%. Now they need 90% enrichment for weapon grade. But I believe it is not that difficult to achieve that. Since you have achieved 60%, 90% achievement is not difficult, and that could take place within a few months. So obviously Iran wants to keep that option open.
Right.
I heard some of the Iranians telling that the US is talking to them and negotiating
Right.
with them only because they have the nuclear potential.
Right.
Once this potential goes away, then they will not negotiate.